Something unsettling stirs in the twilight. A silent shadow against the fading light. High above, drones glide through the air, their presence both captivating and unsettling. What are these mysterious machines? Are they harmless observers or something more sinister? Join us tonight, horror warriors, as we journey into the heart of this enigma. From bustling cities to quiet suburbs, these aerial anomalies are appearing with alarming frequency. Fasten your seatbelts, horror warriors, for we are about to enter a world of shadows and secrets, where the line between technology and terror blurs. The stories are spreading like wildfire, shared in hushed tones and worried whispers. People from all walks of life are reporting strange encounters, each more unsettling than the last. The drones appear at odd hours, hovering silently over homes and businesses. Some witnesses describe a low hum, a mechanical throb that sets their teeth on edge. Social media is ablaze with speculation and conjecture. Is it government surveillance, corporate espionage, or something even more sinister? Theories abound, ranging from the plausible to the outlandish. The Northeast, once a beacon of progress and innovation, now finds itself at the epicenter of the drone mystery. Reports of unusual aerial activity are flooding in from every corner of the region. Law enforcement agencies are struggling to keep up with the influx of reports. Press conferences are held, statements are issued, but the answers remain elusive. The authorities seem as baffled as the public, their reassurances doing little to quell the growing sense of unease. What are these drones watching? Who is controlling them? And what does their presence mean for the future of privacy and security in an increasingly interconnected world? Fear. It's a potent force, especially when the unknown takes flight. The drone sightings have unleashed a torrent of anxiety, weaving their way into everyday conversations and late-night debates. Some brush it off with a shrug, dismissing the drones as harmless toys or curious gadgets flown astray. Others, however, are not so easily convinced. Whispers of government conspiracies spread like wildfire. Could these drones be of extraterrestrial origin, sent to study us from afar? The most pervasive theory, the one that seems to grip the collective consciousness, is that these drones are instruments of government surveillance. It's a notion that strikes at the heart of our anxieties about privacy and control in an increasingly technological world. Fueling these suspicions are the cryptic statements issued by local authorities. When pressed for answers, officials offer vague reassurances, their words doing little to dispel the growing sense of unease. Are we witnessing the dawn of a new era of mass surveillance, where our every move is tracked and recorded by unseen eyes in the sky? To unravel this technological enigma, we turn to the experts, drone enthusiasts, cybersecurity specialists, and privacy advocates. Drone technology has advanced at an astonishing pace, with increasingly sophisticated models capable of capturing high-resolution images and videos from dizzying heights. Some drones are even equipped with facial recognition software and thermal imaging, raising concerns about their potential for misuse. While acknowledging the benefits of drone technology in various fields, experts caution against the erosion of privacy in the face of unchecked surveillance. They emphasize the importance of robust regulations and ethical guidelines to prevent the misuse of these powerful tools. As we embrace the conveniences of the digital age, we must also be vigilant in safeguarding our fundamental freedoms. As the drone sightings escalate, the pressure mounts on local authorities to provide answers. Citizens demand to know who is behind these mysterious aircraft and what their purpose might be. However, the responses from officials are often met with skepticism and frustration. Press conferences transform into tense standoffs between evasive officials and a public hungry for information. Denials of involvement are issued with rehearsed precision. Local law enforcement agencies insist that the drones are not part of any official surveillance program. The lack of transparency only fuels the flames of conspiracy, leading many to believe that something more sinister is afoot. In the absence of concrete answers, the rumor mill goes into overdrive. Theories, once confined to the fringes of online forums, begin to seep into mainstream conversations. Whispers of government cover-ups and secret black budget operations fill the void left by official silence. Some speculate that the drones are part of a sophisticated surveillance program designed to monitor citizens on an unprecedented scale. While it is important to approach such claims with a healthy dose of skepticism, the possibility of government secrecy in the age of advanced technology cannot be easily dismissed. As the drone mystery deepens, one thing becomes abundantly clear: the public demands answers. Civil liberties organizations and privacy advocates voice their concerns, demanding that the government come clean about its role in the drone sightings. They argue that citizens have a right to know if their movements are being monitored and for what purpose. Petitions circulate online, gathering thousands of signatures from people who feel increasingly vulnerable and exposed. Social media becomes a platform for sharing information, organizing protests and demanding answers from elected officials. The drone mystery transcends mere curiosity. It strikes at the heart of our fundamental freedoms. To truly grasp the unsettling nature of this mystery, we turn to the minds who understand these machines, best drone tech experts. The technology exists, one expert grimly states, for drones to be equipped with incredibly sophisticated surveillance equipment. He describes high-resolution cameras capable of reading a newspaper headline from hundreds of feet in the air, facial recognition software that can identify individuals in a crowd, and even thermal imaging that can track body heat signatures through walls. Another expert, a specialist in drone security, raises a chilling possibility: hacking. A skilled hacker could easily take control of a drone remotely, using it for their own purposes. Are we witnessing a coordinated effort by a powerful entity, or are these the actions of rogue individuals with access to advanced technology? The rapid advancement of drone technology has far outpaced the development of laws and regulations governing their use. This legal grey area creates a breeding ground for uncertainty, fear, and, most importantly, exploitation. While there are laws in place concerning airspace and privacy, they are often vague and difficult to apply to the unique challenges posed by drones. Law enforcement agencies are often ill-equipped to track down drone operators, especially if they are skilled at covering their tracks. This legal ambiguity only adds to the public's sense of vulnerability and helplessness. The question remains, will lawmakers act swiftly enough to keep pace with the advancements, or will we find ourselves living in a world where the skies are no longer a sanctuary from prying eyes? The drone mystery strikes at the very core of a fear that has been simmering in our collective consciousness for years: the erosion of privacy in the digital age. As technology advances at an unprecedented rate, we find ourselves grappling with the unsettling realization that our every move can be tracked, recorded, and analyzed. The thought of drones equipped with advanced surveillance equipment patrolling the skies above our homes, schools, and workplaces is a chilling prospect. It raises profound questions about the future of freedom and autonomy in a world where the lines between public and private are increasingly blurred. What happens to our sense of self, our ability to think freely and act spontaneously when we know that we are constantly being watched? These are not merely hypothetical questions. They are the very real concerns that we must confront as we navigate the uncharted waters of the drone age. The current drone mystery, while unsettling in its own right, is not entirely unprecedented. Throughout history, there have been countless reports of unexplained aerial phenomena, each capturing the public imagination and sparking fear, fascination, and endless speculation. From the mystery airships of the late 19th century to the infamous Roswell incident of 1947, the skies have long been a canvas for our fears and fantasies about the unknown. While many of these sightings have been debunked as hoaxes, misidentified aircraft, or natural phenomena, some remain stubbornly unexplained. These unsolved mysteries continue to fascinate and fuel conspiracy theories, reminding us that there are still things in this world that defy easy explanation. Are these drones simply the latest iteration of a phenomenon that has been with us for centuries? Or do they represent something entirely new and potentially more sinister? In the age of social media, where information spreads at lightning speed and anyone with an internet connection can become a publisher, it can be difficult to separate fact from fiction. The drone mystery, like so many other phenomena before it, has become a breeding ground for misinformation, speculation, and outright fabrication. Eyewitness accounts, while often compelling, can be unreliable. Photographs and videos, once considered irrefutable evidence, can be easily manipulated with readily available software. Adding to the confusion is the proliferation of self-proclaimed experts and online personalities who peddle sensationalized theories and unsubstantiated claims. Driven by clicks, views, and the desire for notoriety, they contribute to a climate of fear and distrust. In this age of information overload, it is more important than ever to approach such mysteries with a critical eye. The drone mystery, beyond its immediate implications, forces us to confront a larger dilemma. How do we balance the benefits of technological advancement with the potential risks to our privacy and freedom? Drones, like so many other technologies before them, are neither inherently good nor evil. They are tools, capable of being used for both beneficial and harmful purposes. They can assist in search and rescue operations, monitor crops for efficiency, and provide stunning aerial footage for filmmakers. However, as we have seen, they can also be used for surveillance, harassment, and even acts of violence. The same technology that allows us to explore the world from new perspectives can also be used to invade our privacy and erode our sense of security. The challenge, then, is not to reject technology outright, but to develop ethical guidelines, legal frameworks, and societal norms that ensure its responsible use. We must engage in open and honest conversations about the trade-offs we are willing to make, balancing the desire for progress with the fundamental human need for privacy, autonomy, and freedom from unwarranted intrusion. The drone mystery, much like the shadows themselves, refuses to be easily categorized or dismissed. As we've delved into the heart of this enigma, we've encountered more questions than answers. Theories swirl around us, each as plausible as it is unsettling. Are these drones the eyes of a watchful government, the tools of corporate espionage, or something even more extraordinary? The lack of concrete information only fuels our anxieties. We are left to grapple with the unknown, our imaginations conjuring up scenarios both thrilling and terrifying. The silence from those in positions of power speaks volumes, their denials doing little to quell the growing sense of unease. One thing remains clear: the drone mystery has tapped into a deep-seated fear of the unknown, a primal instinct that tells us to be wary of that which we do not understand. We are left to confront the possibility that we are no longer alone in the skies, that our every move may be observed by unseen eyes. The uncertainty lingers, a chilling reminder that in a world increasingly dominated by technology, the line between progress and peril can be razor-thin. As we strive to unravel the mysteries of the drone age, we must also confront the uncomfortable truth that some secrets may remain forever out of reach. The drone mystery, while captivating, reminds us of our era of unprecedented technological change. The skies, once a symbol of freedom, are now a battleground for privacy and control. Drones, with their silent flight, symbolize our changing world. They represent potential and risks. They can connect, protect, entertain, but also surveil and control us. As we navigate this reality, we must ask about the future we want. Do we embrace a world of autonomous machines or fight for transparency and control? The choices today affect future generations. The drone mystery is about freedom, privacy, and our relationship with technology. The drone mystery remains unsolved. The truth hovers just out of reach, taunting us with glimpses of something fascinating and frightening. The journey itself has been illuminating. We've explored the dark corners of the internet, delved into government secrecy, and confronted our anxieties about the future. Critical thinking is more important than ever. The pursuit of truth is rarely straightforward, often leading us down unexpected paths. The unknown can be a source of wonder and inspiration. It challenges our assumptions, pushes us to think differently, and confront the limits of our understanding. So keep watching the skies, horror warriors. Keep asking questions, keep seeking answers, and never be afraid to challenge the official narrative. The truth may be out there, but the journey is a testament to human curiosity and our thirst for knowledge.